Forsaken. Everybody knows it as probably the #1 most popular Roblox asymmetrical horror game because man, the game has a lot of players, honestly. It has a whole bunch of players, really big fan base. That's good for them. But there is this one game called Eternity. It's honestly a pretty small asymmetrical horror game, but it's a very good game in my opinion. I think the devs put a lot of love into the game, and also in their server they're really chill. But today I will be comparing the two games based on gameplay, how chill the community is, and just overall the whole game and how the team is on which one, in my opinion, by the way, these are all opinion based. Please don't come after me in the comments for people that glaze either game. On my opinion, on which one I think is better. I've been playing a lot of Eternity recently, so I might be a little biased towards the game, but I don't know. So let's head on to Eternity first. So first of all, I'm gonna have gameplay of Eternity and Forsaken in just the video to look at. But first of all, we'll be talking about Eternity's gameplay. I personally think the gameplay is very good. It has a lot of really special, unique things that makes the game stand out from other games. Max I've seen the player count hit is probably 600 players, something like that. But there are very special things about the game. So in Forsaken and most asymmetrical horror games, you have to buy your killers and survivors to use them. In Eternity, you don't have to buy any of them. They all come with you for free. But the skins, obviously, they cost money. So all of the killers and survivors have very unique moves. Every killer has an anti-loop skin or anti-loop ability that honestly, you'll no matter what be guaranteed to hit the move. For every single killer, they will almost always hit the move that is an anti-loop move. And then one of the most things that stand out about Eternity is how they have a thing called variants. It's skins for characters, but what are so different about the skins is the moves for the character are different. Either there's just one move that's changed, or the whole character can be different. So let's say one of the survivors, Sleepless. His moves are mainly like survivalist, getaway, parkour out of the way, which I'll talk about parkour later. But that's what most of his moves are. So he has a variant called Rodent, who is based off of Sonic, which you can see me playing right now in the footage, and his moves are completely different. He has Rush Hour, not based off of Forsaken. I swear if you say, Elliot, Rush Hour, I don't know, I would just explode. But Rush Hour, you use the move, you charge up a rush, and you have to click a buttons. You have to do a quick time event, and the more that you click, the faster and longer you go. And then he has his roundhouse kick, which is honestly the same move, but you can get your counter up to do an air dash. So he's a very unique character, and almost every survivor and killer has a variant except for one killer and 2 survivors. But the variants are very cool because most of the time they also have different chase themes if they're the killer. Then you can jump in this game. As you've probably seen on the footage, you can jump, you can parkour, you can jump off of walls, vault over things, and also you could take fall damage. So if you take fall damage, you could die, or even fall off the map in some maps. The game's very unique, I must say. It's got many really cool features about it that makes it super duper unique and special to every other ASIM out there. So honestly, I think this game is a hidden gem, and the devs in the game are just very, very kind. They are some of the most chill devs I've ever seen. Man, we even got one of the artists, just because he was so bored, he wanted to make the cover art for Voidbound without charge. Shout out to them because they are just a very kind person. And all the devs in the team are very kind and chill. And from what I know, they don't have any drama, if I can really think of any. Like, I can't really think of any drama they would have. And now another thing, the lobby. Both of them have lobbies, and as you can see, I'm, balancing on this ball and moving it around. The lobby in Eternity is much better. Hell, even the theme you're listening to right now is the Eternity's lobby theme. I'll be playing both of their lobby themes because I like both of them. But Eternity's lobby theme, in my opinion, is way better. And also, there's a little obby area that you can go to. A little disco floor and all kinds of different things in the lobby. It's just miles better. So that's honestly all I really have to say about Eternity. Their community's pretty chill. The devs are really chill. Hell, they even talk in chat a lot of the time. Then the gameplay is really good. It's just, I mean, there's not really too much targeting either because your teammates like to help a lot. But yeah. Also, one more thing I like to add that I kind of forgot to say is that in Forsaken there's malice. In this game, it's just completely random and you take turns. So it's a board and it shows who will be killer for the next round, and it just goes based off of who will be next in line. It's not malice based or anything. So you can do nothing in the round and you could be the killer next soon. So yeah, really cool features. I love the game. I would honestly rate the game in general like a 8.5 out of 10. It's still got some bugs. There's only 3 killers, but it's got a whole bunch of potential. Now let's head on to Forsaken's gameplay and such. Alright, Forsaken. I personally have not liked this game for a good bit, just really because of the community, and also it's recently just gotten boring compared to other ASIM games, like Eternity and Bite by Night. Because honestly, both of those games are, in my opinion, much better than Forsaken. I'm not trying to start any drama, but like, those are just my opinion that I think is much better than Forsaken. But, to be fair, Forsaken has to get credit where it's due. It is probably one of the most popular ASIMs in Roblox. Which, that's a pretty good, like, milestone achievement. So, the things that I like about Forsaken, I like how good it runs. It runs really smooth. Now, bugs, like the bugs in hitboxes, I don't know about that. We'll talk about that in a sec. But right now we're talking about the good things. So, like, So, like, I think I like the skins a lot. The skins are very nice. The skin designs are amazing, honestly. The characters' moves are pretty cool. I like playing some of the killers and some of the survivors. Like 1X, I love the way that he works. Like he plays. Because I just love the rework that they did. A lot of people didn't like it, but I personally did like it. So, I like how smooth it is what I was trying to say earlier. Because the game, it honestly doesn't ever really lag unless I'm in like a completely different country. Or like continent, So the game honestly runs pretty well. There's no really lag or any of that. So that's all I can really think of for Forsaken. So I'm just going to talk about the cons now. The hitboxes, they are very buggy. I know it's a Roblox issue, but I must say, they really annoy me sometimes with that stuff. Then, the community. The community is absolute garbage. Now, not everyone, I must say. Like, there is some people, like a good group of people that is honestly, like, they're like really chill. And like, pretty chill people. But I must say, don't search up Forsaken fan art. I'm just gonna say it now. That's what I'm gonna say, really. Don't search up Forsaken fan art. Cause the community is so weird. I'm just gonna say it now. The community is really weird at Forsaken. I'm not gonna hide it or any of that. Forsaken's community is really weird and like full of really toxic people. I can't really think of Eternity's community because like no one's really toxic in there. Like literally, there's nobody that's toxic in there. And then the drama that the devs used to have and still kind of have some. God, it's horrible. The community is just garbage. Then the gameplay honestly got really boring. There was nothing really special about the game. It was just a typical ASIM. like over time it started to just turn out as a typical ASIM. What's special about Eternity? It's got parkour, it's got variants for killers. Forsaken doesn't have that. They're just a typical ASIM. Bite by Night, what's so special about that game? They got that door blocking feature, which is honestly really cool. I love that feature. They got the game overall looks better. For every kill, there's a cutscene. Well, I mean, you could call it a cutscene. You know, I would call it a cutscene. And overall, there are some clear differences from Bite by Night and Eternity to Forsaken. In my opinion, the game is just not really fun anymore. It's not balanced at all. Like, the balancing is honestly garbage in the game. And yeah, so honestly, that's all I have to really say about Forsaken. I probably was more biased towards Eternity because I just like the game better. But I would rate Forsaken overall 5.25 out of 10. The game is okay. It just honestly feels really boring and just not fun. There's other games that are more there's other ASIMs that are more unique than Forsaken. So, yeah. That's my Forsaken evaluation. Let's head on to our conclusion. So in conclusion, I honestly think Eternity is better than Forsaken. As one, I rated a higher rating than Forsaken. And overall, everything just is more unique about it, which makes it more fun. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. This is all my opinion. I'll say it again. This is all my opinion based. And yeah, so thank you for subscribing to me and joining my Discord server. Speaking of, I'm gonna put my Discord server in the description and the pinned comment. If you want to join, then you can get more information about my tournament I'm doing soon. Watch my video on that if you want to join. And yeah, bye bye.